students, today the topic of the class is Z transform. In this class you will be understanding the convolution property for Z transform. In this class I will be solving a problem to illustrate the property. Okay, let us start the problem. The given problem is using Z transform, find the convolution of two sequences. The two sequences given are x1 of n is equal to 1, 2, minus 1, 0, 3 and x2 of n is given as 1, 2, minus 1. Okay, so what is the question asking you to find? What is the problem asking you to find? You have to find x of n. Convolution. What is this x of n? X of n is convolution of the given two sequences x1 of n star x2 of n. You have to find the convolution of two sequences using Z transform. So, very clear it is. So, you have to use the convolution property. Convolution property for Z transform. So, when you are applying Z transform to this equation, you will get x of z is equal to x1 of z dot x2 of z. Okay. So, what is the convolution property? x1 of n star x2 of n. On applying Z transform, we get x1 of z dot x2 of z. x1 of z dot x2 of z. So, first we will find x of z. Before that we have to know what is x1 of z and x2 of z. So, after finding these two we will find x of z, and from this x of z we will do inverse Z transform and get x of n. Our goal is to get x of n. So, let us start the solution. First we have to find x1 of z. x1 of n is given. x1 of n is given as 1, 2, minus 1, 0, 3. So, find x1 of z. It is a causal sequence, as there is no arrow given. We take the first value is at origin. So, it will be 1 plus 2z to the power minus 1 minus z to the power minus 2 plus 0 plus 3 z to the power of minus 4. That is, the n values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We know the formula, equation. X of Z transform of x of n gives capital X of z. Its formula is summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of n z to the power of minus n. Okay. Okay, let me solve the problem, or else I have written it here directly. I will solve it. Z transform of x1 of n is equal to x1 of z, which is equal to summation n is equal to, here n is ranging from, okay, let me write the basic formula. N is equal to minus infinity to infinity x1 of n z to the power of minus n. So, here the values n is ranging from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, n is equal to 0 to 4. x1 of n z to the power of minus n. So, now substitute n is equal to 0. So, it will become x1 of 0 z to the power of 0 plus you have to substitute like this from 0 to 4. So next value is 1, x of 1, x1 of 1, z to the power minus 1 plus x1 of 2, z to the power minus 2 plus x1 of 3, z to the power minus 3 plus x1 of 4, z to the power of minus 4. So we have expanded the series from 0 to 4. Okay, what is x1 of 0 value? 1. Z to the power value is 1 plus x1 of 1 is 2. 2 z to the power minus 1 plus x1 of 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 z to the power minus 2. x1 of 3 is 0 plus x1 of 4 is 3. 3 z to the power of minus 4. So we can write it as 1 plus 2 z to the power minus 1 minus z to the power minus 2 plus 3 z to the power minus 4. Okay. So this is what x1 of z. Similarly, we have to find now x2 of z. So we have to do z transform of x2 of n. Z transform of x2 of n will give capital X2 of z. Its formula is summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity x2 of n z to the power of minus n. Summation, what is x2 of n given as? It is given as 1 to minus 1. So as there is no arrow, we take this one as n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2. So here n will range from 0 to 2, n is equal to 0 to 2, x2 of n z to the power of minus n. Expand the series now, x2 of 0 z to the power of 0 plus x2 of 1 z to the power of minus 1 plus x2 of 2 z to the power of minus 2. So we expanded the series from 0 to 2. x2 of 0 value is how much? 1. Z to the power 0 value is 1. So we will substitute here, x2 of 0 value is 1 and this value is 1 plus x2 of 1, x2 of 1 value is 2, 2 z to the power of minus 1 plus x2 of 2, x2 of 2 is how much? Minus 1, z to the power of minus 2. So we got x2 of z now. What is x2 of z? 1 plus 2z inverse minus z to the power minus 2. So we got x1 of z and x2 of z. So we can get capital X of z by convolution property. For z transform, what it is? x1 of z dot x2 of z. Okay. So write what is x1 of z terms we got? We got it here, x1 of z. We got x1 of z here and this is x2 of z. Substitute here, multiply them. So it will be 1 plus 2z to the power minus 1 minus z to the power minus 2 plus 3z to the power minus 4. This is x1 of z. x2 of z, 1 plus 2z to the power minus 1 minus z to the power minus 2. Okay. On my opening the bracket and multiplying, we will get it as 1 plus 4z to the power minus 1 plus 2z to the power minus 2 plus minus 4 z to the power minus 3 plus 4 z to the power minus 4 plus 6 z to the power minus 5 minus 3 z to the power minus 6. Okay, we got this one as x of z. So now we can easily write x of n. What is asked in the question? You have to find x of n. So we got x of z. So find x of n, it's easy to write. You have to take the constant values, what's there here. So it will be 1, 4, 2, minus 4, 4, minus 4, 4, 6 and minus 3. 1, 4, 2, minus 4, 4, 6, minus 3. So we got x of n. Okay. So in this way we can find the convolution of two sequences using Z transform with the help of convolution property. What is convolution property? x1 of n star x2 of n on applying Z transform to it gives multiplication of the transforms x1 of z dot x2 of z. I hope you have understood the class. If you have any queries, post in the comment section. Thank you. Good luck, students.